And it also has, for me, it has to do when I work with actors. And quite often people are asking, how do you deal with a star like Nicolas Cage or so? And I say, no, I tell them there's no star in my movies. I do not like the notion of stardom, but whoever steps in front of my camera is royalty. And I treat them, and including the smallest roles who say only 2 words, I deal with them, I treat them like royalty. And you always feel it, you sense it on a screen, you sense it, yes. And they're always at their best. And in a way there's a strange transformation going on. You are working with actors and there's a camera, but at the end there's a screen. And something comes across that nobody expected from this or that actor. And it includes those who have never been in front of a camera in their whole lives.
Yes.
So
the whole idea of I believe actors and non-actors is a spurious distinction.
yeah. But you hear it all the time, yes.
It's what does happen in front of the camera. And in my more cynical moments, I say the only difference between SAG actors and real people is that real people can act. But it's really true that there's a performance in everybody. There really is.
Yes.
And the job is really to bring out that performance to the best of your ability.
Yeah. But in your case, and let's speak about Joyce in Tabloid, it is obvious that you encourage her to be as wild and as outspoken as she is. And I don't know how much you discuss things with her before and say...
Not at all.
Not at all. But I know how you look at people. I mean, I've seen it before. You had the Interrotron face right next to the camera to have almost the same angle.
Yes.
And what you do, and I've seen this, when somebody speaks to you, you have a way to listen with an intensity I've never seen ever before or after in my life. Bill Clinton apparently had that quality as a politician, but his kindergarten against what I've seen from you. Oh. The way you look at people and nod, and they keep on talking, and they tell you things that they would never tell to anyone in their lives. And you have this gift, and through the Interrotron, they see your face right through the lens. So yeah. There's a special gift that you have, and I don't know how you acquired it, or how it occurs to you to get so much out of the people who are in front of your camera.
Yeah, a lot of it comes from interviewing people before I ever became a filmmaker. And I would go into somebody's home and I'd put the tape recorder down on a desk or on a table, turn it on, and I would play a game, I guess a game with myself. Can I run through an hour of this cassette? It was a cassette tape recorder. Can I run through an hour of this cassette without my voice being on the tape? And so I would sit there and strain to keep the conversation going no matter what, knowing that the rules were that I could not say anything. Yeah. And I finally achieved that objective.
And people talk for a full hour.
Full hour.
Until the
with my
tape clicks and stops.
Yes, without my voice on it. And I thought, yes!
But I know the face that you are coping. I know how you look at people and in a way to expect more, and it's so fantastic, and you can tell from your face you have to talk on, you have to keep on talking. Yeah. There's some very special quality in that, and I think nobody can learn it, even if you filmed yourself and you gave it away to film students, they would never get it.
Also, it's not knowing what's going to happen. Interviews are investigative, properly considered. You don't know what you're going to hear. You should be, in truth, surprised. I've been interviewed by many people over the years, and if someone shows up with a list of questions that they're going to ask and they tick them off one after the other, my apologies. I think, well, this is going to be a bad interview, and you don't know where an interview is going to go. You don't know what you're going to hear, and you should be surprised in some way.
We've raced through our own hour of tape, and it's been full of surprises and an extraordinary time. We have to get you both off to your screenings tonight. Cave of Forgotten Dreams plays tonight. Tabloid plays tonight. They don't exactly overlap. If you raced across town from Tabloid to Cave of Forgotten Dreams, you can make it. Maybe we can...
No, I won't do it because I have never seen the film myself. Completed.
No, I may do it.
No, I'm talking about...
Okay.
Yeah.
But I've seen Errol's film, and I only can recommend see the film. It's since Vernon, Florida, I have not seen a film of yours that have moved me so deeply.
Well, thank you very much.
We're so grateful to have you both here. Thank you for coming. Thank you to Errol Morris and Werner Herzog.
All right.